Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, continuing my triking around LLANO, Texas. That's my Liberty electric trike from electrictrikes.com. I notice it's a little blurry. I'm not sure why, but be that as it may, I'm down here right by the river. There's the river bridge right there that goes over the LLANO River, LLANO, Texas. About 3,300 people. And I walked around here and looked at things, but I'm going to show you what I found. And that's one of the things I like about triking. This is a very trikeable community. It's a small town, and I can go all over. And there's very few cars once you're off that main drag there, Highway 16. But anyway, I was walking around and I noticed this little trail over here. And I thought, well, that might be a good place to take a break. I just happened, most people would have missed it, but I thought it was an animal trail going right in here at first. Well, it is, but it's human animals. So let's go down here and I'll show you. Now, as we walk along here, the average person probably wouldn't notice a lot of the detail. They have an earth art deal here once a year, and kind of an annual thing, been going on for a few years. And the artists do a lot of stuff here, like this little thing here, this little, quote, hideout, if I can get down it without falling, is kind of like a little sitting area that they've decorated with rocks and stuff, and there's a little place to sit, and the trail goes on through, and you can actually go all the way down to the river, and I'll show you. And then we'll come back and I'll show you some of the details that most people would overlook, but I spent some time here having my little break and noticed several things actually, and I'll point them out to you in just a second. But yeah, you see the trail goes on over here, and then it's a steep walk, but you can go right around those stones and down to the LLANO River. And again, this is the bridge, river bridge right here, and the river, of course, right there. So I'll turn around here, and now we'll go back through slowly, and I'll show you some of the things that most people probably would never have noticed. So here we go. But you can see that, they take time, like this little rock here that's painted blue. It's got a little artwork on it there on that rock. And you go on around here. There's all kind of stuff that you might overlook if you were in a hurry. For example, up here, not many people would have noticed, those little glass things there, pebble looking things, that's for some kind of game, but I'm not sure what it is. And then that bottle says mineral water, Topo Chico or something like that. And then you go on around here, and once I saw that, I got to think, well, there might be all kind of stuff here, so let's look. And so I did. I found this. There's a man, and I'm not sure what that is here. This looks like some gal with an angel reading the Bible with a little thing, and there's the guy. But there, it's from the stand-up height. Unless you were taking time to look, you wouldn't have noticed that. And then over here, somebody's taken the time to make a nice trail of rocks. You see how that goes down like that? And it's pretty neat stuff. A lot going on here if you just take the time. And then over here, those are pretty rocks actually. Those are really nice stones there. And what else did I notice that's going around here? There's more. Let me see, it's up here somewhere. Oh, I know where it is. And this is like finding the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow over here. This right up here. See all these little pearls and stuff. I found it. And then down here, there's some rocks that one time, they had artwork on them, but it kind of deteriorated over the years. But those are things that you'll find, if you get out and about, and check stuff out. You got that? That's a little point, a freebie. But see, you can see my electric trike right up there in the background. And we'll get out of this mess now if we can. You see, there's a nice little touch. See the rock there? This huge boulder, and then somebody lightly placed a little rock there. I'm sure there's a lot I missed, but still, it's as you come into this area, you just see the open area, okay, that's got some rock art around, not a whole lot, but some, and you just kind of quickly walk through, turn around and come back, and you have missed the flavor of the whole thing, you see. But there's still artwork around. I've shown you some of it in previous videos. But yeah, LLANO Texas for me, right there on the top. See, they got two little rocks somebody placed right there. You know, it's the little touches. You know what I mean? The little things. So here we go out up the hill. But having an electric trike, as opposed to riding around in a vehicle, allows me to do something that not many people do, and that's to stop and, you know, smell the roses, so to speak. You know, slow down. You know, and you see all these little tables and chairs here. What that's for is they used to have bands here and stuff, play music, and a big festival with food vendors all around. And hopefully we'll get back to that someday. But it's really pretty. And right here is a work of art. That's actually wire, I think, that makes that look like a teardrop, so to speak. But there's all kind of artwork down on the river there. There's, you know, stacks of rocks and stones and stuff. It's really nice. So and the temperature's not too bad right now. It's probably in the low 80s right now. No breeze, just dead calm. But having said that, guys, with that beautiful scene there in front of you, I'll end the video, just a short one. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. Why? Well, it doesn't cost you a penny if you want food with it. And what else? Drink plenty of water, you know, stretch, walk, take deep breaths, stand guard at the door of your mind. Woo, dog, you got to do that now. But enjoy your life, you know what I mean? These are simple things. Do I enjoy this? Yeah, I do. I wouldn't do it if I didn't. But yeah, it's just, you know, now I do enjoy this. But this triking is really great. And for me, you know, I'm 75, or will be in 10 days. And yeah, and that's a lot of, see, I got my soda in the back. I've already had my little snack. But yeah, you can see the courthouse square. There's the top of the courthouse right there. And then right over here to the right, and there is that deer, the deer head carving out of that old tree. But anyway, guys, adios, hasta luego, bye-bye. Till next time, aloha.